Detroit, Michigan. Motown is the setting for the Knicks. An offensive tandem that is more than just a handful. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett want to get it done tonight as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Knicks, Pistons, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. .2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randle. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. And for the Pistons, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duran in at the center position. And it's the Knicks to start out. Now the pass to Barrett. Now here's Brunson. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Randle throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Cunningham with it. Here's Stewart. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, your Pistons dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
They've got Marvin Bagley. He's out there with Alec Burks. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Livers in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Here's Livers. Bagley, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Now, quickly, right wing. Here's Hartenstein. And that one drops for him. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
No, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
And here's Hayes. Passes to Wiseman. From 11 feet away. And it's Grimes with the rebound. From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offense. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, they're getting almost nothing on the interior. I know we've turned into a three-point shooting league, but come on, guys. You need some kind of presence in the painted area to keep the defense honest.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
Keeping us all in motion.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here are the Pistons now. 4-point game, setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Outside, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Ivy passes to Stewart. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. He gets it in there. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Here's Cunningham. No good that time. Randle with some nice D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes over for 2 there. And we've reached the end of the third. New York ahead, up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Corey Joseph. Bagley is out there with Weissman. Then there's Hayes. And it's Livers in at the small forward. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Rose, no good. And the Pistons with possession. They trail by 6. Here's Bagley. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there.
Substitution on the court.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so here is New York, and they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr to do it.
Personal foul. Team second. Shooting for New York. Barrett, 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
R.J. Barrett dreamed from his earliest days of being in the NBA and having an opportunity to make clutch free throws. What you got, R.J.?
The shot by Ivy, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Isaiah Stewart. Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for New York. Barrett. R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make him regret that decision.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 5. 24 seconds left in the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Blaine Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Pistons. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
For your Pistons minis.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Shooting for New York. Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So now it's a 5.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Julius. Now look, you're banging in the paint, but what do you see from your backcourt?
They do a great job of, they obviously can score the ball, but getting us into things and running the offense very well and leading the team that way.
Well, they led you to a win tonight, Julius. Thank you for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.